Welcome back to the Football Referee with Emmy Hikins, Trevor and Femi Madariola.
Like Spain, France. I know France lost their game the last time. But Spain, countries like Spain, Portugal, Argentina. How would his style of play stack up against those sort of teams?
Well, yeah, I mean, it's hard to say. I think after two games, he's obviously, I would imagine, as I said before, observing how things go. He's
Yeah,
trying things out. I think that the fact is, I always think these days, whether teams play, three at the back with two wing backs, so that becomes five at the back where necessary, but
yeah,
your wing backs are playing well into attack as well. That's a very traditional way of playing nowadays, much more I think than the old 4-4-2 or 4-2-4. I think three at the back with two wing backs is a very good tried and tested formula, which seems to be what he's doing. So, but I also think there's not an awful lot of difference these days in the way that teams play, certainly in the Premier League. So they would often adopt one or other of those kind of formats, and I think the same for international teams. If you go back a few years, I think Italy, for example, their teams, their league teams and international team, you saw it at World Cups, were very much slower, but purposely so. They were kind of slow, lots of passing around the back, and actually you could argue a bit boring in
right.
that at that time, that stage in what they did. And other teams, we think of the old Holland, Dutch team, the Netherlands, total football with the Cruyff and that in those days where they could all play football. That seems a bit of an obvious thing to say, but every member of the team was very good on the ball, very good technically, and it was called total football. And the whole team attacked, and the whole team, well, not the whole team, but a good number of the team would come back to defend. It was total football, and that was kind of taken on by Premier League clubs at the time, or the First Division as it possibly was then, and around the world. I mean, we think of Brazil. They were kind of a total football team. The brilliance, the technique of Pele and other players in those great Brazilian teams. Watching a Brazil game was a thrill. It really was tremendous to see those Brazilian people. But as time has gone on and the game has evolved and developed, I think it's reached a stage for a while now that most teams in any league, domestically or across Europe or anywhere else, they all really play a very similar game of football based around maybe two or three tactical differences. So there's not a lot to differentiate, I think, between teams internationally or domestically. And I think, therefore, to answer your point, what impact.
We're going to take a short break now. The Football Referee will be back shortly. You're listening to the Football Referee with Emmy Hikins, Trevor and Femi Madariola. The Football Referee will be back shortly. Please stay tuned. The Football Referee is looking for sponsors. If you're a business out there looking to spread the word about the products and services you offer, please get in touch on our website, deepstuffrecords.com. And also, if you're looking to get involved on this show, please reach out via our Facebook page, Deep Stuff Radio or Deep Stuff Records. Thank you.